History is sometimes strange. Empires rise. Empires fall. Emperors once ruled from the mighty peaks of the north to the vast coasts of the south. From sunrise in the east to dusk in the west. Their words were law, their presence divine. But with the passing of time, even the greatest names are swallowed by silence. Memories blur. Legends fade. And rulers who once shook the earth vanish from the pages of living memory. One such forgotten name was Ashoka. A king of unmatched might. A conqueror who became a seeker of peace. His wars echoed with cries. His heart shattered amidst victory. And from that ruin rose a new reign, of compassion, of peace, of Dharma. For centuries, his legacy lay buried in whispers. Until a man of curiosity, James Prinsep, unlocked the forgotten script. And suddenly, even the stones spoke. They spoke of power, of remorse, of transformation. Of a king who turned from conquest to conscience. Ashoka the Great, once lost to time. Now immortal in stone. Along the banks of India's sacred rivers lie the timeless stone stairways, the ghats, where faith meets the flow of eternity. These riverfronts are not mere architectural features, they are living theaters of devotion. From sunrise prayers to cremation rites, from the hum of mantras to the whisper of flowing water, ghats are where life and death, past and present, converge. And yet, among these spiritual landmarks, one ghat stands out, not just for its location near the Hooghly River, but for the name it carries, Prinsep Ghat. Named after a British citizen, James Prinsep, this serene riverside location quietly honors a man whose life's work helped decode the very soul of Indian antiquity. An English polymath, fluent in science, skilled in art, and devoted to languages, Prinsep left an indelible mark on the Indian historical landscape. But his most celebrated accomplishment? The decipherment of Brahmi, the ancient script once thought lost to time. It was this breakthrough that uncovered the forgotten legacy of Emperor Ashoka the Great, the warrior-turned-peacemaker whose edicts had lain silent for over a millennium. Through Prinsep's eyes, the stones began to speak again. And through his hands, India's ancient voice was reborn. Among the many triumphs of historical scholarship, few shine as brightly as the decipherment of the ancient Brahmi script, a lost language that once spoke the will of an emperor. And through this script, a forgotten chapter of India's past was resurrected, the story of Ashoka the Great. Ashoka, the legendary monarch of the Mauryan Empire, ruled over a dominion that stretched far and wide, from the banks of the Ganges to the rugged highlands of Afghanistan. Over 2,000 years ago, his name echoed through palaces, battlefields, and monasteries alike. Known first for his conquests, and later revered for his compassion, Ashoka transformed from a warrior king into a beacon of Buddhist philosophy. His legacy was not preserved in parchment, it was etched in stone, quite literally. Monumental pillars, majestic rocks, and temple walls across the subcontinent bore inscriptions, edicts that told of his governance, his remorse after the bloody Kalinga War, and his devotion to Dharma. But there was a catch. These inscriptions were written in Brahmi, a script that had faded into oblivion by the 5th century CE. For centuries, those stones stood silent. The voice of Ashoka, once loud and resolute, became a riddle in stone, unread, unknown, and nearly erased from history. Then came a turning point. In the years 1837 and 1838, a brilliant English Indologist named James Prinsep achieved what many thought impossible. he deciphered the Brahmi script. And with that, he resurrected Ashoka from the mists of forgotten history, breathing life once more into an empire lost in time. Prinsep's breakthrough was not just a linguistic feat, it was the recovery of a civilizational memory, the revival of a story that had been waiting, in silence, to be told once again. Born in England in 1799, James Prinsep was the ninth son of John Prinsep, an indigo planter. From an early age, he exhibited a rare blend of curiosity and intellect that would define his life's work. As he matured, Prinsep evolved into a polymath, a scientist, metallurgist, archaeologist, and numismatist, leaving an indelible mark across diverse fields of knowledge. His innovations were ahead of their time: a micro-precision weighing balance, a gas mixture designed for balloon flight, a steam-powered ceiling fan, and pioneering techniques for rust-proofing iron surfaces. In the early 1820s, his journey brought him to India, where he assumed the role of assay master at the Calcutta Mint. This vibrant city, this bustling city, the capital of British India, became his new home. He arrived in India as just another servant of the East India Company, a humble worker among many. Under the mentorship of Horace Wilson, a renowned Sanskrit scholar and Indologist, Prinsep delved into the world of ancient coins. His dual roles at the mint and as the honorary secretary of the Asiatic Society gave him unmatched access to rare numismatic treasures and inscriptions. What began as a passion for coins soon transformed into a deeper fascination with the scripts and languages etched upon them. Self-taught in philology and epigraphy, Prinsep embarked on one of the greatest linguistic quests of his time, the decipherment of the Ashokan edicts inscribed in the mysterious Brahmi script. Prinsep's interest in ancient scripts didn't stop at Brahmi. He also decoded Kharosthi, a language used in parts of India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Central Asia. His collection of bilingual coins inscribed in Greek and Kharosthi aided him in this endeavor. However, after nearly 2 decades of relentless work, Prinsep's health began to fail. Plagued by mysterious headaches, he returned to England in the hope of finding a cure. Unfortunately, his condition worsened, and he died in 1840 at the young age of 41. In his memory, the citizens of Calcutta erected a memorial, the Prinsep ghats, on the banks of the river Hooghly. His coin collection, a testament to his contributions to numismatics, is on display at the British Museum. In summary, James Prinsep was a man of extraordinary talent and determination. His contributions to science, mythology, archaeology, and numismatics are a testament to his curious mind and diligent work ethic. Despite his early death, his legacy lives on through his discoveries and achievements. His life story serves as an inspiration for those who seek to push the boundaries of knowledge and understanding.